Hello everybody and welcome back to another lockpicking video. And in today's video we have the honor of picking one of the locks with the cutest logo there is around, the Basi BM. So yeah, this is a dimple lock by Basi called the BM. Here's the German packaging, BM Profilzylinder, and BM stands for Bohrmulde, which is basically a direct translation of drill dimple. So yeah, this is a dimple lock. And again, this cute logo on the key as well. I love it. Key works, of course, in both directions, as usual for a dimple lock. The keyway is kind of special. I've not seen something like this. There also seems to be passive pins up here, and then the main stack has 6 pins, and this one has a very nice bitting actually. Short key pin here on 3, and then on 6 again, and then this almost zero lift here on 2, which you basically don't have to touch. I didn't get the open so quick because I was oversetting stuff. So be careful when picking those. And yeah, let's put it in a vise and hopefully I can pick it and show you what's inside. See you back in a second. Okay, here we are back in the vise. Key works fine. And I will be using this tensioner here from Multipick in 0.8 millimeters. Slots right in here on the left side of the keyway. Counterclockwise tension, and then I can pick clockwise with this number 7 flag from Multipick, which is just a straight flag basically. And yeah, I start from the back. So small click on 6. That needs more pushing, I think. I just reset a bit. Now that felt good. Pin 5, good. Pin 4, nothing. It's springy. Small click on 3. We skip pin 2 and pin 1. Pin 1 feels set, forgot to say. And now I'm checking which one's not properly set yet. So I increased tension quite a bit now. That was a good click on 6. Let's check 1 again. Good click, I think. Oh, nice click on 6 again. Okay, now we have a 4th set. And remember, we didn't touch 4, which I'm touching now. And 2. Okay. Both get good click, and when I touched 4 again, the lock opens. So now I have to be a bit careful. I don't want to turn it 360 right away without inserting anything in the keyway, because the driver pins could just shoot up in here. Instead, let's get a pinning shoe and gut this thing, and basic gutting. I'll fast forward from here. You know the drill. Okay, let's have a quick fast forward break. I want to talk about the bitting of this lock and the pin effectiveness. So I will show you the pins in detail in a second, but yeah, let's have a look at the fancy spool pins I use. These are quite nice. How to show you best. So, come on. They have a thin part in the middle, and then at the top they have a T-pin character. And if you noticed my picking, I didn't get any counter rotation. I only got stuck at the T-pin character basically. And if we look on the way this lock was pinned up, unfortunately enough, these spool pins set in chamber 2, which is a very long key pin. So here the spool character never comes into play. And in chamber 4, here. And also there you see basically the spool character never came into play in this lock. If they would have sit in chamber 6, that would be completely different. Yeah, so I don't know if they always pin it up like this, but here the pinning was just a bit unfortunate, I would say. And yeah, here you see basically how deep the cuts are. 1 and 3 and 6 are nice short key pins. You lift them quite a lot. And then this overset trap here in 2. Let's get them out, and then we can have a look at everything. Oh, nice torpedo pin there in 2. I'll show you that in a second. Also in 4. Okay, let's have a look at everything. So for the core, this is the main stack, no milling or so, just 6 chambers. Then we have something here on the side that didn't come into play. It is offset to the main stack, so the driver pins don't get caught up on it. And come on. Then we have passive pins up here. Also these are offset to the main driver pins, so nothing get caught here. But in here sits these pins, which of course need space in the key. So they will be lifted up when you insert the key. But once you're at the right position, they are hidden in the core. And so much on the core. Of course, these passive pins need some space. Therefore, you have these 3 grooves here, and then you have the 6 main chambers here on the housing. Let's have a look at the pinning. So, as mentioned, we have 6 chambers. And the special chambers in here are in chamber 2 and 4. All other chambers are standard, which can also be quite nasty. The tolerances in here are quite good. You run into oversets a lot, or at least I did. And then the very nice pins here in chamber 2 and 4. We have torpedo pins in the key pins, which are really nasty for oversets, and you won't get out of them so easily. And yeah, the pin will feel jiggly and you don't know what's up. And then we have the very nice driver pins I've just shown you, which give you a very good challenge. So yeah, I wonder if different bitting would have made this lock quite harder if this was a short key pin. But then of course you don't run into the overset trap with the torpedo so easily. So I don't know. Yeah, I will still make my mind about difficulty. If this should be a green belt or blue belt lock, I don't know. I promised I would give some feedback, so I will think about it and play around with the other side as well a little bit, because this behaves a little bit different. And yeah, to everybody who's still here, let me know what you think about the BM profile cylinder from Basi. And yeah, let me know if you think it's elefantensicher, so elephant safe. Hope to see you next video. Bye.